Good evening, and thank you for joining us. I'm Lena Latifat.
And I'm Bakari Savage. One person's dead and others in hospital. This is after a house fire in Markham.
Let's get the very latest from CB24's Sija Liu, who's live on the scene tonight with the tragic details. Sija.
Hi, Lena and Bakari. Fire crews are still here. They are heavily dousing the car and the garage where this huge fire started this afternoon. The damage has been done, extensive damage, and a life has been lost. We have learned that a senior man has died in this house fire. He was trapped inside. Crews tried to save him, but he did not make it. A woman was also sent to the hospital with critical injuries. This is on Pillar Rock Crescent, the northwest corner of Victoria Square and Major Mackenzie. A witness sent us video from the scene earlier that shows the car up in flames with the fire quickly spreading across the house. Take a look.
Quiet public ready.
Inside the house, her husband inside the house. Where is he? Is it in the room? Upstairs, downstairs? Downstairs?
You hear the man saying inside the house, and that's what firefighters were told as well. There was a woman who was able to evacuate the home because of working smoke alarms. She was seriously injured, but she notified firefighters that there was a man still trapped inside. Fire crews didn't hesitate. They quickly went inside, pulled the man out, tried to perform CPR, but unfortunately he did not survive. We are now learning that this is an elderly man. Take a listen to what the Markham Fire Chief had to say about what this was like today.
First in crews encountered a large volume of fire in the garage that had spread into the home. There was a resident of the home that had evacuated, been notified to the fire by a working smoke alarm. She had some critical injuries. She also reported to our crews that there was another resident of the home still inside. Crews made an aggressive interior attack. Quickly located the resident, who moved him to the exterior and put him in care of York Regional Paramedic Services. Unfortunately, that resident has succumbed to the injuries and was pronounced dead at scene.
And right now, as you can see, the car is unrecognizable. You can't tell the make or model, the number of the home. You can't see either. And this is a townhouse building. So the neighbors have been evacuated. They're being told they can't return for the rest of the day. And fire crews, they did bring in a shelter bus. So some of the people who can't return to their homes are there right now, keeping warm to try to figure out where they're going to head to tonight. But Lena and Bakari, it's still very early on in the investigation right now. All we're learning is that an elderly man did die, and they believe that this started in the garage.
All right, Sija Liu in Brampton this evening. Thanks for the Sija. Well, human